Distractions are equal. All distractions are equal. All distractions are equal. What do I mean by that? Anything that's causing you to take your focus off of your purpose in your business, big or small, it's equal. If you have a health challenge, that's a distraction. If you're easily manipulated by social media, that's also a distraction. So if somebody moves into your house and is yelling all the time, that's one distraction. But if somebody calls you up while you're in the middle of something that you're trying to accomplish and just wants to talk your ear off for no reason, that's also a distraction. So one of the hardest things to do, if you poll all of the super wealthy, super successful, self-made people in the world, they would all tell you their secret power was focus. And the opposite of focus is being susceptible to distraction. Anything that takes you away from your purpose is distraction. Is television a focus tool or a distraction? Is social media scrolling a focus tool, a business tool, or a distraction? Is news a purpose-driven thing, or is it a distraction? Are some of the friends in your life moving you towards your purpose, or are they becoming a distraction? How many things in your house are a distraction? How many things in your life are a distraction? Now, it's so easy for us. It's like we can sometimes blame instead of taking responsibility. We can blame the distraction. How do you expect me to get any work done when everybody's always interrupting me? Well, you have to create some boundaries around your life so you're not as easily interrupted. What if you just picked some times and you laser focused, you didn't allow yourself to think about anything else? Now, I say this and I still struggle with it, just so you understand. My desk is a distraction machine. Really, there's piles of stuff all over. There's books, and there's piles, and there's notes, and there's this, and there's that, and I've got 58 different things that I'm working on. So if I'm trying to focus on one thing, all I have to do is just look a little bit to the side, and I see something else, and my mind goes there, and I'm off of the task. Like, get back over here. So sometimes when I really need to focus, I turn everything upside down. I can't look at it. I have to turn my browsers off. I have to silence my phone. Well, it's silence anyway, but I have to turn off notifications, and I have to stop doing this, stop looking, and just do the task, whatever the task is. My 2 words for this year are, and each year I try to come up with a word that's going to define the year for me: focus and simplicity. I want to focus. I want to eliminate the distractions in my life and increase the productivity in the time that I have. A good friend of mine, his name is Rob Dyrdek. He has a television show on MTV called Ridiculousness. He's a very successful entrepreneur in multiple categories. Very wealthy guy. He is so disciplined when it comes to not allowing distractions into what he's meant to do. I mean, I admire it tremendously. I'm not as good at that, but remember when I talked to you about awareness and plan, do, review, that whole process? Awareness of what distractions are in your life will help you reduce the distractions. So your assignment today is I would like you to make a list of every tiny little thing that causes you to be distracted and look away from your purpose. Every little thing that you use as an excuse, every little thing that's part of your identity, every little thing that's part of your habits. And are you allowing that thing to distract you, control you, or are you going to control the circumstance? I heard it said, and I think it's true, like for social media, here's a major challenge. Create more content than you consume. For every video you watch, you have to create one at least that long. Could you do that? Because guess what? If you don't, social media is using you instead of you using social media. Create more content than you consume. That will force you to like, whoa, it's an awareness tool to say, I'm letting this become a distraction. The algorithm's so good, and so many people, so many businesses are trying to get your attention, because if they can get you away from your focus and onto their focus, they win. What are we trying to do? Have more people focus on our network marketing business, our network marketing product, our network marketing service, in order for them to have a better life. That's what we're looking to do. So the person who is the master of the distraction wins. Wins. So make a list of every single thing that distracts you, whether it's justified or not, whether it's possible or not, whether it's rationalized or not. Make a list. And then have that be an awareness tool. Have that in front of you to say, oh, this is stealing time from me. This is stealing focus from me. This is stealing purpose from me. This is stealing impact and contribution from me. I have to change this. All distractions are equal. Okay? It takes you away from your purpose. It's not serving you. It's not serving the world. Make a list. Raise your awareness. And I'll see you tomorrow.